Hi, Andy Nelson. So we all love slogans, right? Think different. Diamonds are forever. Just do it. I'm loving it, and on and on and on. We see them every day and we connect them to specific brands. But there are some kinds of slogans that are treated a little bit differently, okay? They're not all created equal. And that is what I want to call the kind of laudatory slogan. It usually tends to be a self-aggrandizing slogan, right? The best tasting donuts in the county. Or in this case, I cut this box out for these adjustable dumbbells. Gotta go backwards, best dumbbell, world's best dumbbell, they say, okay? It's very hard to claim some kind of statement like that. I'm the best, I'm the greatest, I'm the awesomest, I'm making that word up, at something and claim exclusivity to it. Okay, it's very descriptive, like I said, self-aggrandizing, and consumers typically aren't going to associate that kind of a phrase with one single source of goods or services. It's really just kind of more ad copy and more of in the sense of a claim, so to speak. Puffing, we might call it, or advertisers might call that puffing. Just really kind of pushing, puffing out about how awesome you are, but it doesn't really have a source identifying function. So watch those kinds of slogans. They may be effective, but they may not be very protectable if you're looking for exclusivity, like all the ones that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. One other issue to watch out for with these sorts of statements is, are you putting out some kind of ad copy, a great tagline, or slogan, whatever you want to call it, but are you at the same time engaging in false advertising? Now, statements like this, world's best donut, world's best dumbbell, excuse me, county's best donuts, the best restaurant in town, those kinds of things, again, with puffing, not something you can really reduce to a factual claim and prove as false or not false. I mean, I guess you really literally could if you got a big enough sample size and you conducted polls and things like that. But it's not the kind of thing that the law is going to check into, if you will. But watch out when you're saying things that really are more factual in nature. Contains 30% fewer calories than X, or made in the USA, kind of thing, and it's not, something like that. Those kinds of factual statements or taglines, made in the USA is not really a good one, but something along those lines. Think about how factual the claim is. If it's more of a factual claim than more of kind of just an airy puffing about how great you are, those could potentially land you in hot water for false advertising. If a competitor thinks that you're not telling the truth, and they claim that they're harmed, then you could be facing a false advertising lawsuit, either by a competitor or potentially even by a state agency or a federal agency like the FTC or a state version of that. So watch those sorts of claims. So anyway, whole point was with slogans, there are a couple other dangers: non-exclusivity potentially. So is it really valuable if it's not exclusive to you? And then false advertising. If you have any questions about this video, feel free to drop me a note or send me a message. Look forward to talking soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.